Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Last week's update was pretty good and it added in lots of different things into the game which a lot of people are happy about, including the new raids. But did you know there was also meant to be 3 other features added in which have been removed, or arguably delayed, but hey ho, you never know. Now the first one that appears to have been removed, given the fact it's actually in the game, is the text chat feature. Not the entire thing, just one feature of it. Now if you go into the game, you can go into your accessibility settings and you can view this where you can actually kind of verbally make the robotic voice tell you what emotes people are doing in the area. Now originally when this was added in the PDS, as you can see in the footage, you could type into this and talk to people nearby. This has now been kind of revamped to a degree, and I've got to say it's pretty much pointless now. Like literally all it does is tell you what emotes people are doing and bits and bobs like that. Like literally right now in game the last week, I've hardly seen this thing actually pop up until I change the settings to put actually make it do what it's meant to do. Other than that, it's absolutely pointless and I just don't get why they removed it. The second removed feature for the moment, which is meant to be delayed until a future update, is 4-star enemies. These were the new feature which were available in the PTS, and this allowed you to actually get 4-star weapons from them, allowing you to scrap them and possibly unlock the mods and also the actual ability to actually craft the 4-stars. But for some reason, this has also been delayed until a future update. I'm not entirely sure why or what the issue was with it, but for some reason it's been removed. You'd like to think it was a pretty simple thing where you could actually get a 4-star enemy to drop a 4-star weapon, given the fact we've had 3 stars dropping 3 stars now for quite some time, so I don't get the issue with it, but for some reason it's not in the game. Now finally, the ones that have also been delayed / removed is the new allies. We were meant to be getting the Cryptid Hunter added in with this update, as well as Murmur, also available down at Milepost 0, but both of which are currently not active in the game. During the last couple of weeks of the PDS, these were kind of removed from the PDS. I'm not sure why, I haven't seen any information to actually tell us why and what was wrong with them, but for whatever reason, this is now the case. Now one really annoying note with this was Murmur was actually meant to be one of the ways you could get the new Gatling Plasma plans. There's 7 of these in total, one of which you can get from scrapping, and the other ones you have to obtain the plan to actually unlock them and then be able to actually craft them and add them to your weapon. Now thanks to Murmur not being active in the game as a kind of character down at your Milepost 0, the only other ways to actually obtain these, of course, is scrapping to get the flamer nozzle, and then all the other ones you can obtain through the US supply crates, although the drop rates for these are extremely low from what I've heard from Ratty Star. He says they were 0.5%. I'm not sure, I haven't seen any exact information on this, but that's what he's found somewhere, so I'll need to find the source for that. But you're also meant to be able to get them from Del Lawson, the ally, as well, although there is meant to be some issues with this from what I've been reading in the data mining Discord, where people are saying for some reason this isn't happening, although it is meant to happen. And finally, you are meant to find them in a few different areas as well, including the Cranberry Bog, the Mire, and also the Toxic Valley. Now unfortunately, due to these reasons, this means getting these plans are a lot harder than what originally was intended, so it's going to be a pretty long time until you can actually get these mods, I would have thought. So yeah, never mind. On the bright side, they are tradable, so that is one positive, I suppose. There you go though, there's 3 removed features from the new update which you may not have realised. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.